Well, I'm going to talk about in 1993 the blizzard that came through Hawkins and Hancock County. And that was when my youngest was 2 years old. And I think the snow fell, I think there was 18 inches around here. Could have been a little more. I can't really remember, but I know it was different in all areas of Tennessee. I think in some places it may have been almost 40 inches. That might have been over a 2 day span, but this snow happened overnight. And it was in March of all months, March, you're sometimes having real pretty weather. And it was a snow that did melt fast, after it had failed. But, buddy, I'm talking that night. It was a rough next day. There was no electricity. There was no electricity for days because in our holler, it was like one of those little branches off the electricity that got the last of the service because the main lines have to be turned on first, and there was trees down over all kinds of places on the electric lines and stuff. But I remember that it was about as tall as my youngest son, and so we had to shovel out a path to go to mom and dad's house because I lived right close to them, right beside them almost. But we had to dig out a path just so that we could go, and until we got that path dug and all shoveled out, we had to carry him because it was as tall as he was, and that was a very strange sight and a true story. And get on Google or whatever and look up the blizzard of 1993. And it was pretty interesting. You find some pretty cool photos of a very snowy, cold time. So I'll have another story for you in a day or so.